put something away first. What the hell is this? Okay. Let's get chat loaded back up. Wait a minute. There we go. Nintendo! Ah, shoot. I'm like knocking everything around. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. It was said that the town was once very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of a quest for the legendary treasure. At the 1,000-Year Door starts here.
Finally! I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me.
Oh, God.
Come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door Nintendo Switch Remake, specifically. Oh, man. I am finally fully 100% moved into my apartment. All my boxes are unpacked. My setup is fully ready. And, oh, my God. I am so excited. I've been meaning to replay 1,000-Year Door for a while, so I figured why not start now. I hope we're doing well on the audio. Let me know if there's any issues. Actually, I'm going to check that right now. Let's see how we're doing. I could be a bit louder. And this could definitely be a bit quieter. But yeah, I definitely gotta turn that down a lot. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear the game from my mic as well. But anyways, so as you can see, I have played this game before. I had a great time with it. But of course, we're gonna play from the beginning. To really make this a more authentic experience, I'm playing with my yellow Pikachu GameCube wired controller. It's really fun. It's got the whole setup and everything. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh my god, I love this game so much. It's really good. I remember I was visiting relatives upstate, and I picked this up from a game store. Not really thinking much of it. It's like, oh yeah, people have been like praising Thousand Year Door, and like, hey, now we got a remake on modern consoles. So I figured why not give it a shot, and I loved it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump right in. Hey, Paracarry. How you doing, buddy? Milko! Ah, Luigi. Hi, big bro. Oh, my little bro. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Oh, hold on. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Thanks, bro. Ahem. Let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came in possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. It means you must come, Peach. Hold on, do I have the... Yeah, I do. Oh my god, I love this little Easter egg. It's the Paper Mario 64 partners. Oh my god, we got Goombario, Bombette, Cooper, Cooper, I don't remember. Lackluster, Lady Bo, Sushi, Watt, Paracarry. Oh, everyone, I love it. So much. But you know, it's true. There's a weather donor up in here with a letter. Check it out. Yeah. Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna crack open a soda. Something cool, now that I've like moved in. I also have a mini fridge under my desk, meaning whenever I want, as long as I'm stocked. Oh Prologue! Oh, Rogue's welcome! But yeah, anytime I want, as long as I'm stocked. I said as long as I'm stocked, I can crack open a soda. I got me some the cherry fruit splash ginger ale. This stuff is great. Highly recommend it. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, it was just having such a fun dream. Cakes and mushrooms everywhere. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Maybe I should get the waterbed. It's a good fucking nap. Oh my god, you know what I want to see? I want to see a remake of 64, like Paper Mario 64 with this amount of love. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just by our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you the story and tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? My princess is here. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you, but you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I love that. I like to think that Mario just got, like, flung out of the boat when he got, like, swung around like that. Oh, man. Wonderful start. Love it. Okay. Alright. Let's get our first save of the run. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. Yeah. I know what a feckin' save block is. I don't have a... Oh, no, I do have a hammer. Awesome. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off, Finn. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. But now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never! I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew! I love that they gave everybody brand new expressions. It's like originally you would just see Gumilla's big blank face, but now she just looks angry and I love it! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with such an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to a fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos! A scream! Really? Well, nothing to it but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. I could go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? What? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. Our first fight, technically, or tutorial? Before the tutorial, maybe. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright. Lord Crump is our first fight in the entire game. He's the tutorial without the tutorial. Basically a test to see like how well you can do on your own without being taught everything. And of course, playing through this game, I know you can also do this. Stylish moves. Sweet, you know that hurt. I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. So, yeah, if you hit the A button at certain times after or during an attack, you get to do stylish moves, which, once unlocked, help fill up your SP quicker. This one's the easiest to do in my opinion. Yes, just tap A twice. Just tap A twice in stylish succession after swinging your hammer, and you get to do some flips. Ah! I was hoping I could do a super guard. It's a tight window, but pressing B when being attacked allows you to do a super guard, and most of the time allows you to deflect some damage back to them, back to your enemy specifically. Pressing A just does a regular guard and lessens the damage you take. It's also good to just generally practice doing stylish moves if you're not speedrunning. And star points are this game's type of XP. No matter what level you are, every 100 star points gives you a level up. And we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Get star points, yep. Yep, I don't care. What kind of name is Crump anyways? Heck if I know. Okay, you got a couple decent shots, I'm gonna give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! You see, I'm not here looking for a fair fight, I just want info. Punish him! Quick, this way! Oh, this is a cutscene. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, we don't really have any reason to stick around. Let's just go. But, huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson! Did you see him? Did anyone? I like to think that Crump's like little thingy here is like a beard or something. That's kind of like O'Chunks and Super. I do have a Wii U. I could probably hook up for like a Super Paper Mario playthrough if you guys want to see that. But I want to do 1,000 Year Door first. Crud, they bolted. I mean, considering the like fucking up that they tried to something, whatever, the ganging up. Yeah, we bolted, of course we did. Ah, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I just gotta give you a little reward. My name's Kumbella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? I love this. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but he looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place if there wasn't some legendary treasure here. Cool! It's like, cool. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 Bucko, what do you got there? Look at this special map that I'm holding out in the middle of Rogueport. Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Ah, the princess. Princess Peach? What? Great, hoogly poogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Oh no, this is Toadsworth. Yeah, blah blah blah, okay. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, So, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Okay. Indeed. Princess Peach sent your letter a treasure map. She told me she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. I'm a blind. Can I have your glasses, Toadsworth? You asked me where Princess Peach is. I was about to ask you that. Stopped in the town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship, don't you know? I took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. A bug! You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily, but at this point, if you must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Unless you're here, of course. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. I don't know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Me? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it. Yep, just drop on in. Anyways, yes, a little rest will fill your HP. Must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Let's say. Princess Peach. You mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue. Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, you think? Think maybe she got sick of waiting and found the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. My professor, she was researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If you start looking for the treasure, maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella, join our party. You know what? I'll let the game explain. A primer. When you approach objects or people, you may see an X icon above Goombella's head. You can press X to learn about that person and/or object. For example, this is Goommother the Goomba. She's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Gives us a little world building, which is great. I love it. And press X to learn about a location and possible hints. Nice. Something I actually do like, since I'm still a noob to this to these games, I will always be using tattle whenever I can. But if you miss an opportunity to tattle a boss at the by the end of the chapter, you can go back to Professor Goomba's the professor's research area, check his trash, and you'll instantly get the tattle logs for all the bosses. So don't sweat it too much if you miss it if you're going for 100%. And she also, like Goombario, has a basic head bonk attack. It's nothing crazy, but hey, it gets the job done. Just gotta tell myself I don't actually know where he lives. Professor Frankly, right. Forget to mention, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info, which might... Oh, yeah. Yep, that's right. Yeah, ZL's our hint system. Yes. I did not mean to do this. Just casual news. Okay, I need to use the restroom. One sec, I'll be back in a bit. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Bro, I still have to beat this game. Lev MP, M3P6Q, hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry I wasn't here to greet you. Yeah, no, but this game is great. Also, I'm so glad that I was away for long enough. So, yeah, something fun is that everybody gets idle animations if you leave them. Anyways, yeah, I'm back, sorry. Medication, makes me use restroom, increased heart rate, all that jazz. Alright, let's get back to it. So if you're wondering, like, why I've, like, including the Deltarune streams, like, why I've been, doing all, like, this announcer type shit, like, when, introducing stuff, it's because I'm a huge fan of Chugga Conroy, go watch his stuff, and on, like, the, like, Blood Moon chance that he's watching the stream, hi. Huge fan. Anyways, let's see here. Oh, yeah, no, we've seen this. How do I open my menu again? Okay. So, we start off with 100 coins. Alright. So, shops. Usually when you see a flower above something, it's a shop. You can here you can buy mushrooms, honey syrup, tasty tonics, fire flowers, and sleepy sheeps. This guy right here. Oh yeah, he'll explain it. So every time we buy something, we can get a shop point with a max of 300. And if we get enough, we can get some prizes, including rare items. And any shop has a list of what prizes you can get, so double check it. No need for another explanation, thank you very much. Also, what you can do is you can store, you can have up to 15 items at once, as of right now. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it. And you can store up to 32. It's pretty good if you have just like a large repository of something, and also items transfer from shops, so that's good to know. It's like an ender chest, I guess. Mushrooms are your generic healing items. There are better items, there are better mushrooms that heal more as you go on. Honey syrup restores our FP, which is our MP in this game, or our skill points or whatever. Tasty tonics cures poison and any other ailments you might get. Fire flowers deal damage to all enemies, and sleepy sheeps have a chance of putting all enemies to sleep. I'm gonna stock up on 2 mushrooms. Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna grab a honey syrup. And I'm gonna grab a couple of fire flowers. No. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that it's X. Real quick, let me, is there a way I can speed up the, nope. There's no way I can speed up the dialogue, whatever. Seeing a bed over any door signals that it is an inn. We'll be back to this area in a bit, but as Toadsworth said, you can talk to an innkeeper, and you can pay some money for a quick full heal. There are also healing blocks and whatnot in the game, but yeah. Something else you can do around here, I think, if we go over here. Is it closed yet right now? Yeah, it's closed. So, as you get through the story, you'll eventually unlock this area, which is a badge shop. You can purchase and sell badges here. And we'll get to badges, we'll get to badges eventually. Behind here... Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor, you believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. Odds favor me now. I think this... Yeah, we'll be back here. This isn't important yet. No, I don't care about anything here. Alright, so yeah, right now we've done all we can, I think. We're just gonna trigger this real quick. Freeze! You two, not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? And even if you just came, like, you just went straight left, the second you move... Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? It's your fault, and I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If it's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to West Side until you bring me a new contact lens. So, yeah, I just triggered that now, so we don't need to deal with it later. I don't want to, like, forget a flag or anything, so we'll just deal with that. Up there is an item we can't yet reach, and I don't know any glitches, so we're just gonna keep going. Hey! Pardon me, sucker. Hey! What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Guy bumps into you, runs off like that. Unbelievable, some people are so rude. Can I? Hold on, I don't even remember. Can I go back and yoink my coins back? I think he was behind here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, if I recall correctly. Hey! Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. I think it takes like roughly half your coins, but like you just saw, you can just go back there and get your shit back. It's a mild inconvenience, but it does add a bit of world building. So I like it. Those with a keen enough eye realize that you can walk right back here and talk to this guy. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. You know what? Fair. This is Rogueport's east side, considered dangerous here even for Rogueport. This is Ishnail's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. Yeah, so we talked to Merlin, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but he's really useful. And I love how much of a role he's given in Super Paper Mario in the flip side version of him. That's Darkly. He loves the dark. He just stays here in the shadows all day long. Sounds kind of creepy to me, but hey, whatever powers you up, you know what I mean? Darkly, yep. I don't remember. Wait, can't I? Yeah, stepping on the little suckers give you coins. So yeah, squish cockroaches. Star pieces! I forgot what these do. I think so. Oh yeah, star pieces I think can be exchanged for certain badges. Shine sprites are what you need to level up partners. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Good. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Exactly. So seeing a shine sprite symbol above a door like this signals Merlin. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I don't have any shine sprites at the moment since we just started, but eventually you will be able to upgrade them twice. But instead of Paper Mario 64's method of leveling up partners by finding blocks around the world, you find shine sprites, and then eventually you come back to Rogueport, which Rogueport is our main hub world. So you're going to be coming back here a lot. So yeah, you'll swing by around here eventually and be able to level up your partners. Hello. We don't have the right skill for this. We need the ground pound. But areas like this, they usually have an item, usually a star piece under here. You slam the ground and it pops out. Now for you... Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Pass this point, Tervisational. Head of the Romans. 10 coins to pass through. Try to pass without pain, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Bring it on, buddy. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Love it. This is Gus. He is an optional boss that you can do as early as right now. He's a bit tough unless you know what you're doing. Of course, he has a spear, so you can't jump on him. I don't know why I did it at all, but yeah. Goombella's tattle action command is pretty easy. But yeah, like this shows, Gus has 20 HP and 3 attack. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that point of spear hurts if you stomp on it. Wonder if that guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Wonder if he gets paid well. Yeah. Huh, that hurt? You have no chance of beating me. Trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run from your tactics menu. Sometimes it is best to run. You can choose to run, but you can also choose to be stubborn. And I'm very stubborn. So let's just heal Mario. This is also a good time to practice your super guards, because on contact attacks, you get to deflect some damage. But in Gus's case, you just sort of, you know, do that. So we can't do anything with Goombella, I don't think. So we're just going to defend. And that'll decrease the amount of damage we take. Different attacks have different super guard windows, I think. Actually, no. I'm not gonna say that they do, but I'm just gonna say it's not a bad idea to practice your super guarding if you have nothing else to do. Well, that and if you're feeling confident. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't care. Saves me the coins and I get some XP out of it, so... Yeah, just put Goombella in the front. Keep guarding and super guarding. Or keep defending and super guarding. And you're golden. Also, by the way, you can't mindlessly mash A after you do a hammer. The first A input comes right after you release, like right as the hammer hits the ground, and then as soon as you land... Nice! I hit a super guard. Yeah, as you can see, any physical contact damage deflects a bit of damage back to the back to your opponent, usually only 1 damage. But yeah, the first A input for Stylish comes right after you land, right after the hammer makes contact with the enemy, and then you do one more after Mario lands his flip. Nice! 22 star points. Look at that. Beautiful. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull the stuff up. It's ridiculous. You think violence does everything, do you, huh? Do it, don't you? Buddy, this is Rogueport. And here... Okay, not available yet. Oh! This is, the Trouble Center. This is your side quest area. We'll come back to this later in the story. For now, we gotta go see the professor. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly!
What is that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you! Now, you, wait for just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence will get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not LETS-A-GOOOOOOOOOO. I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Oh, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior You Goom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You see, I just have a lot of students, and I've just been so engrossed in my research. You, though, you stick out my mind because you're such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one?
Oh, my apologies. Such a bookworm. I have a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this?
We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. Thought that if anyone knew about it, it'd be you, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject.
Is my dehumidifier isn't even on. What the hell?
But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, but others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine truth amongst them, but we can all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
Crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with the rhyme, that's all, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
Must be, and we're in luck. Seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has that magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You son are my hero, and you're great. Fantastic. Wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars by holding up in front of the 1,000-year door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly. What are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
Alright, well, let's go. Can do it. Nothing to it but to do it.
I bet you didn't know this rotten thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there's quite a few hoodlums below, so I'll keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend?
No need.
Really? A master, are you? Maybe I ought to practice them once more just to be safe. No, I'm fine. Bold young lad, aren't you? Quick refresher. When your partner attacks match was shown on the screen, and when guard press A in time with your opponent's attack, remember that you'll be fine. Now then, down we go. Stand on the pipe, press A to enter it. You didn't mention super guards, which is what I was doing, deflecting the damage back. You press B instead. It's a bit tighter than a regular guard. Spry fella, isn't he? Yes, he is. But, yeah. Press B before an opponent hits you with a tighter window than a regular guard, and you deflect some damage or negate damage outright, depending on the attack. So I don't fully remember where to go. I think we go left. So we're just gonna explore. Hey, man, what's up? You think you can just waltz into your way into our underground? Typical. Surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. Ooh, I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Heh, yeah, come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of Port Town in peace? This is your usual greeting to visitors, and you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't decide to fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. So this is technically a mini-boss, I think. I'm not sure what the game's code says, but yeah, we're required, so. Goomba, Spike a Goomba, and a Paragoomba. Mind the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you is about the fellow in the middle, Spike a Goomba. See the spike in his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer will reach. You have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands with attacking and blocking. Now go get him. Oh, that's right. Forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attacking. You can attack first if you feel like a Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here, watching you two from the safe distance, but good luck. Nah, man, you're a scholar, not a fighter, I get it. So yeah, Professor Franklin just told us all we needed to know. I'm just gonna point out, Sticker Star is bad because you can't really choose what you attack. It's always a thing in front of you, yada yada blah blah. Watch Chucker Conroy's video. Anyways, we're just gonna tattle with Goombella and then attack the one we tattle, because I want to have all the tattle logs. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings, no standout features, so no, that's totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and the defense is 0. Oh, I kinda get the underling thing now. So yeah, tattling with Goombella allows you to see an opponent's HP, defense, and attack stats. It's really useful, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And also, I like it because I like having a gauge of how much HP is left. That's Spiky Goomba. Spiky had a Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is attack. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. As that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh.
That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with the jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, it does become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. I like to think that, like, in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, Kamek gives Boom Boom wings, and I like to think Kamek is, like, enhanced some, like, really special Goombas with wings. So I don't think it becomes a regular Goomba for the rest of its life. It becomes a regular Goomba until Kamek re-enhances them. Owie! Hey, nice, we got some coins. Ha! Later on, losers, that felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and land and you perform a first strike when you enter a battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle.
Yeah, first strikes. Hit an enemy and you deal some damage to start. Pretty simple stuff, but always good. Okay, now what's down here? Sub-level 2. Hold on, I think I actually want to go left first. Because I'm trying to get all the little stuff before we continue and all that. Ha ha ha! Welcome, Mario! I am Earth Lovely, the fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that light of shining stars. So, shall I see something for you? So, this here, more lovely, allows you to get a hint as to where you need to go next. You can find any star pieces you are able to obtain as of whatever point in the story you're in, and you can also help locate any shine sprites you can access. We don't need to be here right now, and we can't really go anywhere else, and I don't know any glitches in order to get around. So yeah, okay, we do need to go down that pipe, since past this area to our right is a thing that I don't have means of crossing over yet. So yeah, we're just gonna mess around here for a bit. I love that you can hammer them. That's hilarious. And that's a first strike, baby. Whenever you first strike, you perform whatever action command is associated with what you did. So, as you saw, if I do a jump first strike, I have to do the jump action command, and I can also do stylish attacks. Oh yeah, so that Paragoomba. Sometimes enemies have items that they can use, which are either damaging items or they can heal themselves. Unfortunately, you don't get the item that the enemy was holding when you defeat them, which sucks. Because that would be a fun way to get items for free and whatnot, but what can you do? You do get coins after you beat enemies, of course, so if you got the skills and resources to spare, definitely worth it to kill enemies as you can. Also, a little tip, after a certain point, to balance out, like, you know, just grinding Goombas for the entire beginning of the game and then just steamrolling, eventually certain enemies will stop giving out, like, their usual amount of star points and start giving, like, 1 or 2. Oh. This block's already been hit. You can hit it all you want, but nothing else will happen. But yeah, so you can't just, like, grind a million Goombas in Rogueport sewers and whatnot for the entire game and then just get a shit ton of XP, steamroll the entire thing. Which is a pretty good way to balance out the fact that it's always 100 star points in order to level up. But yeah, kill as many enemies as you can if you got the time and resources and skills. And you're pretty much golden. This is a question mark block. If you hit it, something will pop out. Wonder what you get. Fire flower. Can we break this right now? Yes, we can. This right here is something for a later partner. We can't do this yet. We can't break this yet. Oh, new enemy. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made out of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! Ah! Alright, well, with Goombella in the front, we'll finally get to show off Goombella's head bonk. Pretty simple, basically just Mario's jump attack, but Goomba style. It's a returning move from Paper Mario 64, with since Goombario is basically Goombella, but boy, and I think arguably younger. I don't know the character ages, and I'm not going to try and look them up. We can't, so that is a puny. We can't interact with them yet, so we'll deal with that later. Ah! Alright, well, this is a good time to show off opponents for strikes. They can be guarded and super guarded if you have good timing. As you can see, I do not. Anyways, let's show off Fire Flower. There's no action commands associated with items like this, at least some basic items. Some items do have action commands, but in the case of Fire Flower, it doesn't. It just sends out the damage. I don't remember if they're affected by defense. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we can't get that black key yet. Love it. Yep. But we can now. Aha!
Hey!
Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. Been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero to you to a place like this?
Mario, I'll word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Drat, I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to the chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. That's what the key looks like, by the way. How are you doing that with your mouth? Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, a legendary great hero. Well, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank you! Thank nothing. Wait! Fools! Wait, actually, I should do a Snatcher impression. Yeah. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you! What do you think, I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna do a little of the suffering. I'm gonna spread a little suffering I turned to that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo! You're cursed! That's a terrible Snatcher impression, I'm realizing. Forget it. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. When you hear about the sweet curse I just dropped, then listen well. Now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Troubling yet? Except for the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle, you're doomed. My throat hurts. This curse is pretty rough, so I guess I owe you an explanation. Ready? If you send an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y and then BAM, you're a paper airplane. Oh no, you're cursed. No, yeah. You can try a tiny paper airplane by tilting left, forward, and back. Plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting, you'll slow too much and start to fall back to the ground. Start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try now stuff for total aerodynamic humiliation. Now when you have enough airplane shame, press B to dead plane back to normal. So, be honest, you fully understand the peril this curse bestowed upon you? Yeah, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool! So, Wow, wow, what was that guy's beef? So, these quote-unquote curses allow you to traverse different areas that you weren't able to before. Simplest is simple. Jump on the thing, and hopefully you know how physics work. Something cool I would like to mention is that in the worst Mario and Luigi game, Paper Jam, Paper Mario actually, like, uses, like, his ability to fold in the trio of attacks, which I think is really cool. Oh yeah, those fenced-off areas are something cool we can't do yet. We'll get to that, though.
Oh, Mario, Gumbella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? Can't believe it's real! So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer.
Professor, what's going on? Thanks, Paper Snatcher. That's clever. I like that. Can we get a mod where, like, in either base or remake Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, the curse guy is just replaced by Snatcher? Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was all those strange lights?
This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. That shining light looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
And we instantly get warped, which is great. Saves us time.
I see! I'm blind.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do, and I shall explain. First thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions, showing the US of the location of a crystal star. I think the first crystal star is found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
Fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. You just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how'd you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Or how'd I set this to you, Mario? Yes, Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
How are you doing that with your mouth?
So it is her! The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem very likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
I can't imagine, but I can't imagine the princess getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is the means to the end, and that end is Princess Peach. Get the gem, Princess Boy.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled little Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need my advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell.
So, oh yeah.
Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what's known as a special move.
Special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, we'll do it ourselves. It's very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen?
No.
You're absolutely sure. Alright, just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better.
I can explain that myself.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Although you're not really alone, but I don't care. Power Smash! It's called a badge. It's incredibly helpful. See, depending on the badges you've equipped, you'll get much more powerful. It's important to know what the effects will be when you first equip a badge.
I don't need to practice. I can do it myself.
Absolutely, sir. Sure. Are you sure, sir? And just remember this one part for me.
Yep. Yeah. Flower points use the flower smash move. Yep. Yeah. Way to pedal metals. So, shut up. So, opening up your menu and heading over to the now unlocked badges tab allows you to equip your badges. To start, you only have 3 BP. Power Smash is our first move. It is stronger than, it's basically a regular hammer move, but stronger, and can go through certain enemies with defense. Ooh. Defense is not like traditional defense, is not like defense in traditional RPGs. Most enemies don't have many defense. The most you'll see is on like a Buzzy Beetle or a Koopa with like 1. But it is important to have. Flower points is your MP, as I mentioned before. Hey there, kid. Got a minute to learn what it means to fight, like with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up. You got a question, friendo. Who am I? Someone called me the battle master. And I don't stop him, but I could with fighting. Anyway, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Yes. So, yeah. SP is used for special moves, which you unlock every chapter. Right now, since we don't have any crystal stars, we can only use the move Sweet Tree, which I will show off in whatever next fight we get into. Can I even jump over? I can. Pretty cool. Oh wait, nope, I know where to go. You know what, actually? So yeah, doing stylish stuff allows you to increase your star meter. The more stylish stuff you do, the bigger the crowd you have. The bigger the crowd you have, the more star meter you'll get. And we're gonna show off Sweet Treat, our only special move right now. So, pressing left on the control stick allows you to fling images of crystal stars out at these symbols. The heart symbols above Mario and whatever partner you have increases their health. The flowers increase your FP. And the poison mushrooms deal damage to you. Well, no, they don't deal damage. They just stun you. It's a pretty basic healing ability, but it's pretty good in a pinch. Especially during the early game. With the star gauge unlocked, or the special gauge unlocked, Mario and any partner you have out can appeal, which gives you some free star points. It's always nice to do if you don't really feel like doing anything else. And like defending is always nice if you're low on health, but like if you're just doing nothing and, for example, Goombella like can't attack or anything, instead of just guarding, it's always best to just appeal and get some more health back. Anyways, since we're still here, I'm gonna show off Power Smash. It's a much slower charge up than regular hammer and allows you to do 4 backflips for full style points. It's pretty basic, but I would recommend keeping it on for like most of, if not all, your journey, because it's just like if you have the FP to spend, it's just flat better than regular hammer. Of course, you got to be smart with smart with everything. So I wouldn't recommend just wasting it. I don't want to do this fight right now, actually. Oh, actually, I don't know if we need... I think we need to. I don't remember. You know what? Screw it.
Loop, loop! That hurt.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We're gonna find out. Our first true boss of the game.
Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that?
Somebody with serious moxie, that's who.
Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Ew.
Hey Mario, you remember Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Given this is a regular fight, given this is like a proper boss fight, we can't flee. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna tattle. This is Blooper! And a really super humongous one too, it's all slimy. Just totally can't stand slimy icky things. Gross, gross! G-R-O-S-S, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles have 3 HP each. Now relax and make some seafood out of that slimy, nasty Blooper. So, yeah, our strategy was perfectly spelled out for us. Attack the tentacles, watch the sucker go down. By the way, you might have noticed the symbols in the top right. Every time you perform an attack successfully, that a little roulette happens. You get two of the same. Symbol, and then eventually, once you go for a third symbol, you get to roll a roulette. And if you roll all 3, not only do you get a humongous boost to your star meter, but also you get an additional effect corresponding with what you got. Fire Flower does damage, Mushroom heals, Flower heals FP, and I think Poison Mushroom damages you.
Hey, mustache, you think I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want to sack on these tentacles, don't you?
No, I'd rather bloop.
Got this punk.
Ow. This one well, I mean, I guess your attack is only 1. I don't know if you can even super guard that, but I don't know the timing, so I don't think it's worth it. I think you got to press A right before Gambella jumps to do her stylish attack, but I don't care. Oh yeah, no wait, Shine Sprites. Oh god, I don't even remember. Shine Sprites, I think, do everything, and stars heal your star power. Ah, yeah, I was trying to do the stylish, but I just fucked it up. I think you can just hammer this guy. Yeah, and it does a nice 4 damage. Look at that, beautiful. Also, star points don't, as you could probably tell, star points don't refill in the traditional sense. Do your stylishes and whatnot, and the crowd will cheer for you, it'll refill, yada yada yada. Yeah, there we go. Right as she's like ducking down to jump, that's when you do your stylish. We gotta go through another round of this. Yep. Oh, no, we can just keep head bonking. And we just end this. It's over! Oh, I see what you did there. Sucker. Oh, sucker as in... I didn't even pick that up. That was clever. And hey, clear bonus, you get some money. I think that's exclusive to TTYDR Remake, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Oop.
Okay, so yeah, this is required. Okay. Alright, well, nice job, me! I didn't know if I could jump that, so I panicked. Mario, what the heck? I forgot they moved. Also, if you just swing at empty air, Mario's hammer angle will go down a bit more. Alright, anyways, with that out of the way, Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Petal Meadows, your standard grassy field area. Well, here we are, Petal Meadows, well, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, at the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Yeah, I don't think these things... Yeah, they don't give coins or anything, so don't bother hammering. Alright, let's just save our game here and continue on. Whoa, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. Definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case he comes back. Here we go, again! Can't do anything with these yet. So we're just gonna walk by. Mushroom! I think trees sometimes have items. Shiny foil grass is a nice touch, I know, right? Unfortunately, save blocks don't recover your HP and SP. But there are certain blocks that do that, so we'll come across one eventually. Here we go! Level up! A level up also increases your crowd size. So, whenever you level up, not only do you get a full HP and FP increase after you choose your stats, but like I said, you can choose your stats to level up. HP, FP, and badge points, BP. So, you might think, oh, hey, I should probably increase my HP if I tend to take more hits, or FP so I can use more skills. No, you want to increase BP to start. Because the more BP you have in the early game, the more badges you can equip, and the more attacks you'll have to perform. Highly recommend increasing BP a lot in the early game, but again, it doesn't hurt to increase your HP here and there if you're still very new to the game. Definitely save FP for later, though, because as long as you got good resources to recover it, or you're skilled enough, you should be fine for a little while. So, definitely start increasing BP a lot. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And yeah, like I said, full HP and FP increase. Also, your star meter fully gets recovered as well, after every level up. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend, if you're like low on HP, just grinding out a bunch of enemies so you can get a full heal. That's a bit of a risky move. So I would just say play it safe, have some items on you at all times. Close Call Badge. When Mario is at 5 or below HP in battle, foes will sometimes miss him when attacking him. This is really, really good. Ah, the Petal Meadows. The scenery's super nice, but watch out for all the Goombas here. Make sure you've always got enough HP and FP to fight. And you can press R to check your stats, too. Yep. So, Close Call. A very simple, but very, 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 very good badge, especially when you're doing Peril Stretch, which I will not be doing because I suck. But basically, there are certain badges that increase the amount of damage you do when you're in danger, or Peril, which is when you're at like 5 HP and 1 HP, respectively. Again, I'm not good enough, so I'm not going to be doing Peril Strats, but I will be equipping the badge at Close Call regardless, just to be safe. Nice. Oh yeah, enemies do have the possibility to drop items, even if they're not always shown having them in battle. It's always good to take out a few on your way as well. Just you get both XP and the possibility of an item. Where does this take me? Oh, up here! Can we even reach this yet? No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll come back to this. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press the L to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know? Yep. One thing I prefer the Mario and Luigi series over Paper Mario is that First Strikes. Hey, it's Luigi! It's Luigi! My boy! As I was saying, one thing I prefer the Mario and Luigi series to over Paper Mario is that First Strikes hit all enemies instead of just one, which makes things much less tedious. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, Luigi can appear in the crowd. I'm not sure if it does anything, but it's a nice little Easter egg. Nifty. Yeah, make sure to hammer your surroundings, because you never know what you can find. Is there anything back here, actually? Because I know we gotta hit that switch. No, there's nothing back there. I know we gotta hit that switch. I just wanted to check if there was, like, oh, a mushroom or item or something or other. I love it. Nice. There is something over here, though. Another star piece. That fire flower, love it, love it. A mystery. So yeah, that gives out a random effect. I didn't know you could find one here. That's pretty neat. Well, not effect as in status effect. It does a random thing. In Paper Mario 64, it does it via a slot wheel, and it also looks like a mystery bag. Welcome, travelers. Huh? Where are you, US? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. Yippity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? Must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, to say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. Really want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas' age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. Pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. So we got an inn over there. Let's give the shop a quick look. Who knows what you can find? Ooh, new items. Mr. Softener. Temporarily softens up an enemy, decreasing their defense, allowing you to do more damage. Courage Shell allows us to boost our defense. And a POW block flips all enemies and does 2 damage. And enemies and shelled enemies like Koopas and whatnot are instantly flipped. Did you happen to pick up any POW blocks anywhere here? If not, you'll notice that they got them for sale right here, hint hint. Lucky for you, they just stopped by unless you enjoy getting clobbered to denim-clad smithereens, that is. Yeah, whatever. Oh, honey syrup. Also, oh wait, no, we already discussed honey syrup. Let's just give this a quick save. Hey, guy, what's wrong? But I'm General White. I'm a bottle, but I've lost my hopes and dreams. I've lived in solitude as always, but I must apologize for yes. Oh yeah, we'll come back for you. That's like very late game. Who the hell is this guy? This pet. Oh yeah. Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle. Is it a beautiful day? No. Now you, monsieur de la mustache. Speak to the lovely little cabbage behind you, mon petit chat. You hear me, beautiful? Abandon the stone to come away with me. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the chump. Oh, je oui blesse. I'm wounded, such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come and find me. I tell sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. I'm not even gonna ask. This guy. Top of the morning. Design, Bulber. I'm as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. That's a bubbler. Isn't it kind of weird doesn't it kind of weird you actually see a talking flower? I mean, where's his head? Is it the flower part or the bulb part? I think it's the bulb. Who are you? Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules called Fire Emblem. Have you ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks. Yeah.
How long have we been streaming for? Nice.
Koopy-Koo! I think that's your name. That's Koopy-Koo, a local pedal burger. She seems to be Coop's girlfriend. Gosh, she's really cute. She has a good head on her shoulders, too. Thing is, because she's smart, she kind of mothers Coops a little bit. It's a complicated relationship, but then again, what relationship isn't? I guess.
Was there someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. You gotta rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will, but as long as you can plainly see there's something here to steal. Yes, I have little money, take it, you fiends, and my antique shell too. Let's leave the photos of me and Mrs. Skin through without those memories. Huh? Not thieves, you say? How was your story then? Who ain't you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why don't you pipe up before you idiot? Waste of time here. Crystal stars, you say you're hunting. Oh, wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Ah, got it. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks to say. You know Hooktail, right?
Yep.
How's Hooktail brutal flyby snackings of all of us on pins and needles. So you reckless fools. I mean, you gallant heroes up for it?
Yep.
Sounds promising. If you can get rid of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Representative here, you accept no reward?
Sure.
An unselfish man, you're noble indeed. You have a good egg. What I say your name was again? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. It's Murphy.
It's Mario.
I appreciate that, Murphy. Yeah, our nice eyebrows. Now listen up. Intend to go to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in the Petal Meadows. And the Sunstone and the Moonstone use that pipe. Sounds made somewhere in Schwag Fortress, just past the village. Get him first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really wow the Hooktail monster.
Hey, Koopa, how you doing? Battlemaster. Hey. Some stone monsters have a Schwag Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. It's good to here to keep them out. The mayor says it's okay. The mayor says it's okay. I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. He's old. Yep. Yes. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me feeling like that. I was panicking. I had to begin. My name is Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Just forget it. Never mind. Just ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think was going inside that guy's shell? Yeah, Cooper is the one from 64. Koops is this one. Okay. Path of Schwag Fortress. Nothing. Nothing. Paragoomba. Oh, new enemy. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect longevity. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Shells are hard, but flip them over and the defense drops to 0. You know to flip them over, right? Yep, jump to POW block. So get in there, get stomping. So what we can do is use the POW block that we bought earlier. And send this sucker on his shell. Usually takes him a turn or two to get up, but now that he's down for the count, we can take him out instantly. Hello. That required Koopa battle. I just used up my only comp. Whatever. Mario, look at our audience. Oh yeah, the guy's got a rock. There's no way he's gonna throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits you with anything, and not just emotionally. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. If you got him, yeah. Nice! Later, you lasty troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience members who looks like they're hoarding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario. Now try attacking with your hammer. Yes! So yeah, if you do a proper hammer attack, yeah, sometimes your attacks will cause a backdrop to collapse. It can drop into 2, so watch out. All sorts of other things can happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. So yeah, even if it falls on both you and the enemy, it actually doesn't hurt to give it a shot because you can guard it, as far as I remember. And you have a tiny window to do your flips and what, do your stylish stuff and whatnot. So don't feel like it's absolutely frame perfect. Because it ain't. But it does take some practice, so practice when you can. Of course, always it's good to practice on the other game enemies, because if you miss an input, you should be fine. Oh, nice! This almost looks like some kind of statue. What if you give it a good whack with your hammer? New enemy. That's a bald cleft. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but ball guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 2. Yeah, the guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. Might be best attack would say a POW block? Thankfully, we just so happened to get a POW block right outside of the fortress. And that instantly takes him out. Just a nice 10 star points for our troubles. Ah! I tried a hammer. Yeah, as you can see, you can super guard first attacks. Definitely nice to do, so you can get a little bit of revenge if you mess up. Ah! Bingo time! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darn it! Almost had it. Nice area. Yeah! Ooh. Okay, that enemy has a badge, so you can't get it from the enemy, but it does give whatever buff it has to the enemy. I cannot do Gumbella's stylish poses or whatever consistently. Jeesh. Got another POW block. Let me guess, same sitch? Oh, yeah, if you get too close to them, these guys instantly attack you. Don't even get an opportunity to do stuff. Well, oh, hold on. It's a new enemy. That's a Bristol, totally covered in spikes. So prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with the hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on our hammer them, you better use an item. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Boom. And just a nice 14 star points. Good stuff. love the little poses and animations and whatnot that they do. It's great. But yeah, as you can see, I'm like hammering every bush because there's going to be secrets. Yeah, Koopas are fast. You better react quickly. Fire flower. What the hell is this? Inn coupon. A free pass. Let you save 1 free night at an inn. That's always nice to have. You know what? I'm actually going to power smash this guy. You know, I fully expected the backdrop to fall into the Goomba and deal damage, but whatever. Yep, that, Yeah, so if you just run into an enemy, and not hit any, like, hitbox or whatever, yeah, you just start the fight. Also, if we had a power block, we can't hit the Paragoombas because they're airborne. So, let's give this mystery a shot. Starstorm! So yeah, a mystery instantly activates whatever item it lands on. A Starstorm does 6 damage to all enemies. It saved me a lot of time and effort, huh? Good stuff, love it. Also, there's a possibility it does negative stuff or just nothing. Aha, here we go. So, this is a heal block. For 5 coins, you instantly get a full HP, SP, no, HP and FP fill. Nice indeed. Oh, this is a fun part.
You're the first contestants I've found in a while. You must want the Sun and Moon Stones. If that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do?
Let's do it!
You're in for it now.
I love that this is a running gag in the Paper Mario franchise.
Hey, it's that time again! Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win, but get 3 wrong and you'll suffer. Now for the first question, what's hidden in Schwag Fortress?
Sun and Moon Stones?
Pickle Stone.
Ah, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself.
On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost in
I did 10. No, 8, because I think 1 is... Alright then. Koopa Koop.
What?
Hooktail Castle. Go through a pipe. Koopa Troopas. 7. Super question 64. Nice!
That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. So, very angry. I can't believe I lost. Guess I'll have to let you through, stupid rules.
Cool. Alright, let's get going. Sublevel, Strong Fortress sublevel. Aha! And here's a multi-bounce badge. We're in Strong Fortress. My shoes totally soaked through now. Just great. Plus it's dark and confining and it smells totally bad. This place is not cool, Mario. Multi-bounce. Basically, if there's a bunch of enemies in a row, we can attack them in succession if we perform the action command correctly. Nice. Oh, that fuzzy right there has a lifesteal bat, or whatever it's called. Use it, we take damage, and they regain health. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. So suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that sound totally gross? Anyway, sounds like you're gonna need to use the guard action command when they release you. Timing's pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Now is a good time to use our multi-bounce. Unfortunately, it doesn't go back like the line jump in Paper Mario Sticker Star, but whatever. Ah! Yeah, they use oh my god, that's 5 health, jeez. We're now in danger. In certain situations, danger is preferable if you have the right badges, but for me, it's not really it. Bingo time! 1. Okay. No! God, Shine Sprite bingos are the best. No! Whatever, it's fine. We'll take him out this turn. Just need to go through a handful more of these and we'll get our second level up. Case in point. Hey, this is Luigi! Yes! Close call! Yeah, close call completely makes the enemy whiff their attack, and in some cases, they get angry. It's pretty cute, funny and shit, whatever it happens. That's my bro! Alright, just one more battle and we'll get our next level up, and a full heal too. Which is great. Down here is the Moonstone. And mandatory fuzzy fight. I mean, it makes sense, right? Come on. What else could you expect? It's 4 of them. We got a fire flower. So, yeah, let's just do this. Make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Nice. And that's another level up in the books, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody of all identities, of course. I'm gonna go with BP again. On be able to throw on all the badges I can. Make life a hell of a lot easier. And here is another mushroom. Good stuff. Now we go to the other side to grab the sunstone. Gotcha! No, I was thinking I probably could have used a multi-bounce, but I feel like that would have been a waste. Oh my god. God, I really gotta get this timing down, don't I? Ah, I thought I got the stylish there, whatever. It's fine. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Ah! Ugh. You know what? Screw this. I don't have time. Fire flowers are your best friend in this area of Shuang Fortress. All the fuzzies have 3 health each, and they hit them all, so makes things so much easier. Yeah, there's an item over here. Let's drink this. Fire flower, awesome. Get the sunstone, and a required fuzzy fight. And with that fire flower we just got, we can take out these suckers in one blow. Hey, there's Luigi in the audience again. Nice. Hey, we got a full heal. Good stuff.
Yoink! Hey, suspicious types, this is our place. Coming here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, but if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head.
Our second mini-boss, I guess. This is... a gold fuzzy.
Wow, those are super rare. I'm serious, wow.
Nice HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0.
Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder, though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy.
Get a power smash. And take out the sucker quickly. This feels wrong not to do stylish attacks.
Yo! Hey, ow! These jumps are tougher than you look. I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him!
Nice. Ah! I should stop always going for the super guard. Fuzzy horde. It's a fuzzy horde. Look at them all. What a mob scene. The fuzz is a buzz. Max HP is 20, attack is 1, defense 0. Fuzzes come at you all at once and attack in order. Says you don't have to freak out. It also says that if you use good timing to defend, you won't take much damage. I think it might just be faster to put the ringleader though, you know? Oh, okay, so you gotta hammer the closest one towards you. Oh, dang it. Nice. Ow. Oh my god, can I hit this, please? Oh my god. Alright, Goombella, finish this. Nice! And yet, taking out the gold fuzzy instantly takes out the fuzzy horde. It's not worth it to attack the fuzzy horde.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. I don't need to stick around any longer, you know? One sec. Let me just check stuff. Alright. Oh. So I think you got the email, Mario. I'm pressing plus. You should check it out. Press plus to open up your email. You can also check your email under ML box XP in the menu. Any form. Alright, cool. I don't care. How are we doing on health? Oh. We're doing. You know, actually, I got money to spare. Why not? Yeah, I'm just gonna breeze by these guys. I don't care. Yep. Oh, what the? Yeah, Nice. Oh, I thought it was coming for Mario. Oh yeah, and also if you couldn't tell, each attack has their own stylish timings. Good to get a bit of knowledge on it in case you were hoping to get better at it. Oh! Nice! Yeah, I don't care. Dear Mario, thank you for registering with Report Direct Mail Service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with... Okay. It's pretty neat. Alright. Since we got a moment here, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Stream's not ending. I just need to go.
Be back in a minute.
coming back. Just 1 second. Alright. I'm back. So, let's do this. Boing. So this is a good old save now that we've made so much progress. Let's get to placing those stones. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, I think I've been waiting here in hopes of getting to speak with you. I was wondering, would you, please take me out with the unified hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course, I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everybody always says I'm a crybaby, weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. For real? No kidding. Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Koops has joined the party. A primer. Press X to send Koops flying forward with the shell. His shell can bump into things, which can allow him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. There we go. We just got a coin for our troubles. If you hold X, you can keep him in place for a while. After keeping him in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. Try holding him in place and then hit the switch behind Mario. Mario can also move while keeping Koops in place, so he can press the switch from a distance. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. Yep. Simple enough, but it's pretty good. In battle, he can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-bound foes with a Power Shell. To swap partners in the field, press plus and go to the Party tab. So yeah, Koops acts as basically a hammer attack. All grounded stuff is all game for him. Alright, Mario, let's get going. Koops. Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid, sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine! Ignore me! Stubborn Koopa! Sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's sad, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that.
So we're Canard?
I've got more to say. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Here's a good opportunity to practice stuff with Koops. So as before, Shell Toss hits one enemy on the ground, and Power Shell hits all grounded enemies. line up the cursor with the star, and boom. I'll show off power toss later. Hey, we got a little bit of a heal. Nice. Coops can also be used to first strike enemies. Does flat 2 damage. And now we can go up here and get that badge we couldn't get before. Happy Heart has a chance of slowly restoring Mario's HP during each turn of its battles. Not a bad badge per se, especially for players who aren't as experienced. But there are definitely better badges. But hey, we don't have anything else, and we have the BP to equip, so why not, right? Can't attack with Coops this turn. Oh yeah, there is a badge that allows you to instantly switch partners without using up a turn. Oh hey, there's Happy Heart. But we don't have that right now, so every time we switch, we gotta remember that it takes up a turn. Just annoying, but oh well. Did not mean to do that, but oh well. Ah, perfect. Here we can use Power Shell. It costs 3 FP. And we gotta time the bar with the star symbol, and boom, it launches. First star points right there. Pretty good, but again, it uses up a lot of FP, so use it wisely. There we go. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail's castle. Weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum, this challenge is easiest peasiest if you use the skill of a Pedalberg Koopa. So, what we do... 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Alright, well, let's go. Is there anything over this way? Maybe. Camera's definitely scrolling. No there isn't. Not even like a hidden item? That sucks. Oh, whatever. Here we go. Hooktail Castle. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. Stories are all true. This place is terrifying. So we can't jump over this, but if I recall correctly, an HP plus badge. This increases Mario's base HP by 5, but it costs a lot of BP. I'm gonna wear it because I have the badge points for it, but yeah, it's definitely pretty expensive for such an early game badge. So yeah, we can't go this way. Yeah, Hooktail time. Yes, indeed. All right, we're gonna save again just to be safe. Just to be safe. Yeah, let's get a heal off. I got the money. Use the playing platform. And we can just go through here. Lots of dry bones here. Got a new enemy. Gabella, do your thing. That's a Koopa Paratroopa. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Kinda hate that this guy gets to fly. First, you can stomp on him, and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that in Exar. Stomp him again to flip him, and his arms and legs are useless. Sorry, that's not true. It looks like he can still wiggle them around a bit. Yeah, I don't care. For fun, making that paper snatcher sprite. Oh my goodness, I would love to see that eventually. That's gonna be so cool, I gotta say. Nice. Power Bounce Badge. Jump on one foot multiple times with properly executed action commands. It's corridor in Hooktail's castle. Can't say I'm a fan of the bone pile decor. Don't really want to have my bones out up here, Mario. How about we move on? First, I want to take off HP Plus, and I actually want to equip Power Bounce. I can just get good. So Power Bounce got a nerf in the remake. On the 4th jump, it has like a very, 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 very tight window. Hey, there's Luigi. Nice. Ah! Nice. Hey, Battle Block. Nice. I'm gonna go up here, actually, real quick. So this is just a way out. Okay. Gotcha! It is possible to hit Paratroopas and Paragoombas with your hammer, but only in a first strike. Ugh! Nice. Bingo time. No! Troop is super guard easier to do. Oh my god! Nice. Yeah, let's just take the sucker out. Nice. And that's a level up! Gonna go for a BP so we can get that happy heart. Yeah, get that happy heart equipped. Oh, hey, power block. Nice. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it, it's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, at least his bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah. Okay, I can do this, I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. Dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with Rog. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. When us have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing, if faced with the ultimate doom, the fiend will surely try to use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you become. Huh? My son Colorado? Not Coops? Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. If it isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. Hello?
You clearly don't value. Clearly don't value your lives as much. If you come to castle to disturb us, you'll go no further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones.
Ow, what are they doing? It's no use. They're all over me, man. What should we do? Here's what we do. We hammer the hell out of them. And get to our next mini-boss. Pretty obvious what we need to do here, huh? Let her rip, Coops! Alright, well, let's actually switch in Goombella so we can get the title off. And I know we'll be able to fight more dry bones later, so... No, that's not it. That's a red bones. A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is get rid of all the dull bones and attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once his friends start to fall, it may create some more. So yeah, pretty obvious what we need to do, huh? And it's got 1 defense, so... Ha! I didn't even expect to super guard that. That's awesome. And yeah, hammers are just strong enough to get through 1 defense. Nice! 19 star points. Good stuff. I guess that's the dungeon beyond us. Ick, they're bones scattered everywhere. Mold and dust. Great, you can totally choke on the stench of this place. Ugh. Alright, we definitely need to heal. Let's use a honey syrup. Alright, great. Let's get going. Oh yeah, now we can actually fight Dull Bones. They take no damage from our jumps, and therefore head bonks. That's a Dull Bones, sort of a skeleton thing. Was a Koopa Troopa once. Its HP is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple Dull Bones at once are effective. Obviously, this place is meant for Koops. So we'll just let these guys do their thing. Nice. Full heal, baby. And then... let it rip! A lot of XP from these guys, too. It's good stuff. I love it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. The Shine Sprite. A mysterious, powerful object. Collecting these will help. You know what? I really should be doing the hammers for the first strikes, because this just does nothing. Alright. Well, I don't have the FP to do Power Smash. So... I'll just do Shell Toss and regular hammers. And here's an example of a Dull Bones making reinforcements. Pretty creepy, but pretty cool, honestly. Nice. I love that Coop spins in his shell when you land the stylish. That's really fun. Okay, so we gotta get up there. Ha. So... okay, that does nothing. This lowers that. And then I think... as long as we keep holding this... launch! Can I jump that far? Yes, I can. Got a star piece! Is there anything over this way? Nope. Alright, well then, let's just go grab that key. Or we'll hit the switch and then grab the key. Nice. Grand staircase. Pretty obvious what we need to do here. Although, is there anything... oh yeah, no, there is something over this way if I remember correctly. Oh. Boink. Oh, right. I know what to do here. Piss. Ugh. Oh, yeah, so Koops acts like a regular Koopa Troopa in that if he gets hit, he has the possibility of being flipped over, but he does have high defense. But yeah, he's pretty much incapacitated here. Yep, yeah, I know. I'll deal with this later. First, let's go grab that. Let's go grab this key from here. Mario, look at that! Oh, I don't like to look for this. Come on, run! Can't jump over the spike, so we just gotta run. That's an area for Admiral Bobbery if we ever decide to backtrack, which we will. I'll happily do a bit of backtracking so we can get some more stuff. Nice. Hot dang! Hey, guess! It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone else with ears can hear me, but it sure is fun zigging people with the whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. I have to just find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You could be cursed if you open the box. Ridiculous. Who'd do that, really? Wait in a box cursed foe. It's a real slimeball, that's who. I'm not a real slimeball. I don't do no such thing, but that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, scratch mine, except in reverse order, I guess. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. Hang on, what's this? You already found the key? Unbelievable. Whee! Fools! Why, only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. Cast traps prevent anyone who entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away a slow, painful end. Oh wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly googly boo! Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more curse-worthy than any curse that ever cursed you. For this curse makes you a piece of paper when you press and hold ZR. What a curse! Who curses like me? No one! Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Press and hold ZR now. Just look at yourself, how embarrassing for you. It'll be all paper and thin when you press ZR. Just try to jump and move and you'll probably just wobble there. I just get this curse for me for you. Yeah, I got it. And farewell, you dumbbells. Cool. Alright, well, we got a bit of exploration to do. Oh, yeah. We'll equip that before the fight with Hooktail. Excuse me. But yeah, if we go back, there's some more stuff. And I definitely want to go grab that stuff. There's something over in Petalburg, but we'll do that after we fight Hooktail. Because I think we get fast traveled there after. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go grab it. Got the green castle key. Nice. Yeah, of course, okay. Mega Rush P, increased attack power by 5 when your partner has only 1 HP left. This is, this is a partner badge, if you couldn't tell. It affects your partners, and if your partner is low on health, their attack power will increase. There are obviously versions of this for Mario, which is where Peril Strats come in, because if you do it right, you can absolutely steamroll, like, basically any enemy and boss. But I'm not that good. I'm just gonna have it, because why not? Anyways, I'm gonna eat some sunflower seeds and make my way back to Hooktail Castle. Alright, we already did this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did equip the thing. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let it rip, Coops. Hitlock! Alright, now we can actually start ascending the grand staircase and all that. Wonk. We do have the key, but there's a thingy over here, which we can't get to yet. Okay. It's another partner badge. Nice. Pretty cool. I know there's a thing here. There goes Scoops. Sorry. Boop. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Ah, darn it. Oh, it did. Nice. Can I grab this by doing the thingy? I can! This is a life mushroom. So basically, this game is one-ups. Whenever we go down, or whenever Mario goes down, we get revived with 10 HP instantly. I know it's no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I was like, I know it's possible to get that with Koops, but no, you gotta go down there and do the thingy.
Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? Can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange.
Hey, who are you?
Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Ever heard of me, sweetie? Heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. The real question is, why are people like you roaming around in such a rundown place?
Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are.
Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know things like that was in this castle. Sounds intriguing. I also just heard something you didn't want me hearing.
Darn! Ugh.
Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Means I must say bye-bye to you for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met and it's already time to say farewell, alas.
Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal?
I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is the badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you already found it, maybe not. If you're gonna fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome Mr. Mustache Man. Let's get together again real soon.
I wonder what her story is. That's an interesting one, full of romance. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's just see what's in here. Got a mushroom. A shine sprite. Yellow castle key. And a honey syrup. Nice, not too bad at all. Gotcha. Get this guy out. Yeah, I did do the thing. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Get out of here. Gotcha. Damn it. Yeah, screw this. Nice. Gotcha. Nah, I don't need it. Actually, I can probably just use an item, can't I? Yeah! I took it out with the super guard. Hell yes. Just a couple more fights and we'll get ourselves another level up right before Hooktail. Stupid. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can just jump on this guy and take him out. Oh, hey! There we go. That's our level up. So, for this level up, I'm actually going to level up FP because Shell Toss is really, 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 really good because enemies come in groups of like 3 or 4. And that's really annoying and tedious to take them out normally. So, yeah. We'll need our FP for this. And with Happy Heart, we're doing fine. We can take Hooktail easy. Hit this, and then... Oh! Okay, no. Now we broke. Do it! What?! Oh yeah, this is perilous. I hate this. Thank God, I'm using a GameCube controller and it has like notches or whatever the hell. Wait, hold on. Before we continue, we gotta check for secrets. And I know there's a secret over here. Just gotta go over here. Dah! I'm gonna get that star piece. I don't care. Gotcha! There goes Coops. Nice. Perfect landing. We just gotta level up, so we don't need that hard block. Huh? Oh, shoot. Oh, come on! Gotta climb all the way up again, are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. There might be secrets. Nice! I knew it! I'm gonna have some sunflower seeds in the meantime. Ah! Okay, this is fine, actually. It's not perfect, but it's Snatcher. I'll check it out later. Bruh. Nice. Perfect landing. Are you kidding me? I hate everything. I'm going to get this badge. I don't care. I'm going to get it. Nice. Last stand P. How the damage your partner takes when you're at when they're at 5 HP or less. Not too bad. Alright, now finally we can continue on. How are we doing on health? We're doing great. Oh, nice. Shine Sprite. And with the blue castle key. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god, I'm great. Okay, come on. No! Nice. Get out of here. Didn't need the happy heart then, but sure, whatever. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. These sunflower seed hit me. Let's give this a shot. 2, 3. Ah! Aye. Nice! I can hit the power bounce, I know. Oh! It's doing great. Okay, come on. No! Okay, I think it's a little bit after impact. That's when I can do the stylish. Sounds like Hooktails, the Crystal Star. Let's keep moving. I like that she gets her own little dialogue box with like a talk icon. That's so cute. I love it. I love this perspective too. And yeah, I'm bringing out Goombella so we can get the title off immediately. Gotcha! Oh, come on! Okay, come on, please. Yeah! Bingo! With the Shine Sprite, too! Shine Sprite completely maxes out everything. It's the best one you can get. Nice! Kill with the super guard too. Love it. 5-star points. There you go, courage shell. And here we are. Oh, everything. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the thing. Let's do this. Shall we?
Who dares approach me? I didn't expect more to come steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing at the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first.
Our first boss of the game.
Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels so that I taste first?
The mighty Hooktail. Humongous, imposing. Yeah. I got nothing. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. She'll stop and munch on you, and she has more dragonish attack. Stinky fire breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing. She'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, one more thing. She hates things that start with an F and ends with a rock. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? You bet we did.
Ugh, that awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? Oh, I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate frog. I hate them. Fine, I can just hear the sound that makes me woozy.
So yeah, that's that specific badge sound effect. That attack sound effect badge drops Hooktail's attack down to 1, I believe. I mean, defense down to 0, I believe.
Suck cock.
I'm gonna go for another power bounce. Ah, that was awful. All right, well this is very much Coop's fight, so we're gonna send him out. Wrong button. Let's go for a sweet treat. Let Coops do some cool stuff. Ah! Stupid, stupid, stupid. Go, 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 go. Oh my god! Okay, that wasn't great, but whatever. Just enough for Power Shell. Ha! Got the super guard off. That's amazing. Alright. Nice!
Wait, hold up a moment. Give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say?
Keep your coins.
What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins. Then how about the lovely rare special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it?
No.
Really? I suppose I can apologize, but you smell the bottoms of my feet. Is that okay to take it?
No. No, 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 hell no, no. Gross.
You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? Important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better.
That's just not right!
Oh, ha, ha, my strength has returned to me.
I've had enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. I think it's the only time you fight outside of the stage, and I love it. It's really clever.
Why I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a frog?
Yeah! I got another one! Let's freaking go! Koops, how about you finish this? It's only right. Woohoo! And a stylish to end it!
But how? Why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals.
Show's over, Hooktail! And stay down! Hey! 100 coin clear bonus! Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario! Now all we have to do is find the crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario. Hey! Yeah! I'm out! I'm finally out! Whoa! It can't be! Dad?
Well, for this and Coops, hey son, you've gotten so big since I last saw you.
Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time?
Well, it came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. Just before my finishing blow, you used a smell from her feet to stun me and gobbled me down whole. Died in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty, yuck. So glad to finally get out.
Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time.
Oh, sorry son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're here together now, right? Speaking of which, what are y'all doing here anyway?
Oh, come on, Dad, we came here to defeat Hooktail. Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star.
Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it?
Hey! What's that?
Found it down here in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? It's gonna keep it as a souvenir. But if this thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Up now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend, right? Please, take it.
You got a Crystal Star! Your star powers increased to 2, and Mario's also learned the special move Earth Tremor. Each time we get a new Crystal Star, we'll get a new move. And with that, it is the end of the chapter! Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed the first Crystal Star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought he was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts are still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. Heck yeah, indeed! Oh, great, Exalted Grotus. We brought your Princess Peach as you ordered, sir.
Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with me. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty.
Grotus, sir, I have news.
Report at once.
You know the crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it.
What? What did you say someone else is after the crystal stars? Defeated that Hooktail creature, you say. Speak, soldier!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario!
Excuse me, Mario.
Oh, no.
I see, so you know this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I know all about it. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room.
Yes, sir.
And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed.
You got it, sir.
Well, go to Crump. If this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for the Crystal Star, Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure, Roger Grotus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. I wonder if setting Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. X-Nauts, I summon you!
You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, sir. Grotus, dude.
Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over here.
3 shadows, sir, but they...
I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now.
Gotcha! The Honorable Grotus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. Vivian! Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is?
It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to.
It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes, too many. Thought she was soon joined by some old fool in attendance, such a fussy fungus. Worry not, all we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes?
Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, the map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, here may Bedlam. You 3 shadows must take care of this troublemaker.
Fear not, sire. I, Bedlam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come, we got a job to do. Oh dear, here we go again. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick again. Hang on a moment, where the world am I? It's so unfamiliar. Wish I could at least let Mario know if I'm caught.
I think we can do this, right?
No lovely shower, no soap scum either. Wonder how it works, or wonder if it works.
It's a really cute hairdo. It's so adorable. I love Lil. He's adorable. Huh? Hold on. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, one of my Amazon packages arrived. It's not opening. Oh.
Huh? What's that? Hey! How odd, the doors open by themselves. Weird. Doesn't look like anyone's around. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer, TechX. Many call me Tech, you may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason.
Grotus, wait. He's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right?
Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous.
Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you leave me here?
An unusual program deviation occurred to me when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There's more to say this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown, I the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here.
Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible! It can't be! You're a computer.
What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it.
Oh, I couldn't really, because... It's just too weird.
Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should be nothing... There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please.
Well, you know, maybe it's possible that, well, you're in love... with me?
Love. What is love? I cannot compute this.
Wait, you don't know what love is? Love? How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with the person forever. Makes you happy just to see that person's happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when that person is in trouble.
Happiness. Fun. I have definitions of these words, but my program is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend.
Comprehend love? Love is not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it.
Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love?
What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love?
I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant you such a wish as letting you escape.
I cannot believe this. You extra kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. Now you're calling me in here to ask you to teach you the meaning of love. Just spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Why would I believe you?
I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish.
Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better.
Yes, of course, you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anyone you wish. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message.
You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me get this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it?
The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something.
Okay then. Good night.
Good night, Princess Peach. You know, I've always wondered, why doesn't Bowser have a throne in his main hall? It just does not make sense at all. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived! Hold your applause, minions! Now that I'm here, Kammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hack Kammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear end of the room.
You get to jump as Bowser's little dinky jump, I love it. Fucking mustache on the painting. Yes, Bowser, yes!
Ah, Lord Bowser!
Sorry. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you aren't, Kammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It is my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. You're gonna call me every time the guy blows his nose or something.
Sheesh. Well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario's gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. Researching just what they are, but there's no question of their value.
Crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Ah, yes, very good. Continue researching for this for me, you brainy hag, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Why? I love fried eggs, but
What a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having eggs and toast. Just wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Lughead! Picnic, get serious. There's no time for fun. See, this is why evil plans always derail, because you clouds are always goofy off.
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Huh? What's that? What? Is this true?
Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bored fool has abducted Princess Peach at Roadport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who would do such a thing besides me?
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however, the princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her with my say-so. Or without my say-so. I'm not set for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back. Bye, bitches.
What? Your grunchiness, wait up!
God, this voice is killing my throat. Oops, my lad. Are you telling me you're going with Mario?
That's right, Dad. I'm gonna contribute traveling with Mario. Then I'm gonna come back strong Koopa like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I'm your father.
Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? All the magical map, left for the yeah. Star light the way, da. And it didn't stop there. Each stone yesterday shall shine and point towards the next in line. That's what the books say. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so it means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magical map. Yes, let's go. Alright, gotta love Bowser evilly saving the day. No, that's in Super Paper Mario. Alright. Not only are these voices killing my throat, but I'm a bit tired. So, I think this is a good place to end off the first stream. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I'm having a great time. I got a lot more great thumbnails for the future. I'm definitely going to make more as we go on. And I promise the next one should be way quicker. It's just, yeah, just today I'm a bit tired. I don't think I'll do one tomorrow because I got a thing with friends, but there should be one on Monday. So, yeah, we'll do that when Monday rolls around. So, actually, well, no, there could be one on Sunday. We'll see.